the summer vacation begin. I'm so happy the kids are out of school. I haven't even got dressed for the day yet. I got to sleep in a little bit, get up and get some coffee, and now I am going to try and read, which is going to be a very hard task because my little friend's here. Say good morning. Guess she's not in a social mood. But anyway, so today I'm ready to start reading a physical book. I finished up The Perfect Vine on Audible yesterday. Yummy. Delicious book. Needed to read it because the movie The Perfect Vine will be out on Netflix like June 23rd, 24th or something like that. And I want to see how close the movie is to the book. It makes for such a good movie. This is my second Emily Henry book. If you've been following along, then you know. This is me giving Emily Henry a second chance, hoping that I'm going to really enjoy Happy Place. Right now I'm on page 51. It's going okay so far. Like, I'm liking it, but I'm not like, oh, I just like have to read it. I'm hoping that I can try and read at least 50 to maybe even 100 pages today. So we'll see. Oh my God. This is exactly why moms won't be reading 20, 30, 15, 10 books a month, because we have little babes spilling milk all over the couch. Thank you for cleaning it up, Lil. Give me another one so I can get this mess up. Thank you. So now that the little one is set up, let's debrief for a second. I really like Emily Henry's writing style. There's so much detail in how they're sitting and, you know, if they're playing with their hair, or you can just really visualize each scene as she's writing it. So I really, really like that about her writing style. It's not the most exciting book, but it's not boring yet. I do need something to come up soon. I'm on page 82, so I'm getting ready to start chapter 8, and I think Lily needs something to do. So I'm gonna get her dress. We're probably gonna go to the library because I did rent a book, and we'll talk about that one in the car because that, honey, is going in the DNF pile. And I am so glad that I rented it from the library instead of using my hard-earned money to purchase that book. But as of now, I am enjoying it. I like the characters. I love their happy place. I love how Emily Henry describes these little places. You almost feel like they're real. And so I really, really like that about her writing style. So yeah, we need to get dressed because I can't be wearing a Skims robe all day. Yes. Finally here at the library, and it is the cutest event going on. The kids are outside, they're playing with bubbles, living their best life. And where's Justice? At home with an attitude, not wanting to get dressed. So fine, I don't even care. If I wasn't in a rush and Tristan didn't need my car, I would stay here and read for a couple of hours. Anyway, this book right here, This Close to Okay by Lisa Cross Smith, DNF pile. It wasn't immediately yes at first, and I made it up to page, oh, what page is this? 88. Listen, so the book, it actually starts out really, really good. The lady sees this guy. He's about to like pretty much commit suicide. He's about to jump off the bridge, and she saves him. She's actually a therapist, but she doesn't want him to know that she's a therapist, so she never says anything to him. She just acts like she's a regular civilian, let him know that he's loved, blah, blah, blah. So it starts out really, really good, and then it just tanks from there. It gets a little boring. The writing style I couldn't really connect with, and the guy ends up staying at her house, and he does something really weird. He like sends an email to her ex-husband because she was married before, and he pretends to be her. Like, why are you doing this? So the main character, I can't even think of her name right now. His name is Emmett. I think it's Tally. I think it's pronounced Tally. So Tally was married, and her husband was having an affair. He ends up leaving her. Okay, and of course the lady next to me would start her car, and she's just an entire hater. Sees that I'm trying to give you guys this review on this book. Anyway, she was married, she got a divorce. Her husband ends up marrying his mistress and getting her pregnant. Yikes. So there's a lot in the beginning of this book that makes you think it's going to be really good. It's just the writing style. Maybe I should give it a couple more chapters. It was just torturing me these last like 15, 20 pages. And I was just like, my time is too valuable to be wasting it on books that aren't good. My TBR is so thick and so long. I don't have time to waste on books that just are not doing it for me. And then Emmett, that's the guy that she was trying to save. He has so many secrets. I'm not really sure what's up with him, but he had someone special in his life as well. I'm not sure if they left him, if he died. I don't know. I didn't find out. I don't know if they end up together. It's a lot that I don't know, but this writing style is just, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. Because the writing style is difficult for me to connect with, it's hard for me to connect with the characters, you know? And maybe I should, in this vlog, read another chapter or two. I'm gonna try. Oh, I don't know. I think it's gonna stick in the DNF pile. Back home, had to stop at Qdoba because I was so hungry and I'm not really in the mood to make my own food. This is so good. Before I get back to reading, I'll share the 2 books I got. My local library, I love, absolutely love that they have new release books like this. Like this book literally just came out in either April or May and I was able to get it for free. So I'm definitely gonna try and read these in the next 2 weeks so that I can get them back to the library. So this is the Saturday night at the Lakeside Supper Club. Can't wait to get into this. The Washington Post said, a pleasure to read and the perfect pick-me-up on a hot summer day. So clearly it's a good summer read. The next one is The Collected Regrets of Clover by Mickey Brammer. Yes, and so I don't know if this one is a summer one, but my girl Annabelle Monaghan, she wrote a blurb. Clover's story is a heartfelt and delightful deep dive into death. You will turn the last page with a fresh zest for life and absolutely no regrets. I'm here for it. I love a good literary fiction book, so hopefully these are just absolutely fantastic and I won't be able to put them down. So back to Happy Place. I wanted to read anywhere from 50 to 100 pages today. I ended on page 82, which is chapter 8. So let us read. Hi, boo. Come on, kiss that. I love you so much. So happy. I finally was able to read 50 pages. It's literally taking me all morning. But I had errands and I had justice, and that's just the reality when you're a mom. So many of my friends are like, I don't know how you can read so many books or how you have time for reading, and I'm just like, I really enjoy it, and so I make time for things that I really enjoy. I finally got to page 102. It's really just a story about a friend group. It's still a lot of building up. Some things have happened, but for the most part it's still a lot of build up, and basically Wynn and Harriet haven't told them that they're not together anymore, so they have to kind of just pretend that they are still together, and they're having doubts about it, like, are they gonna pull this off? Will people notice? He's actually the one that broke up with her. Obviously she's struggling seeing him here with their friends, and the friends don't know what happened. I'm ready to find out what happened between them. I am kind of antsy to know that, and they haven't got to that yet. I think I'm gonna try to get in at least 25 to 50 more pages if I can, because it is 3:08. Justice finally went to sleep. Finally. When everything's wrong, you come and make it right, and I feel so oh my gosh, this is so cute. He's become my best friend the way the others did, bit by bit. Sand passing through an hourglass so slowly, it's impossible to pin down the moment it happens. When suddenly more of my heart belongs to him than doesn't, and I know I'll never get a single grain back. He's a golden boy. I'm a girl whose life has been drawn in shades of gray. I try not to love him. I really try. Cute. Just so cute. Oh, back to reading. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I love it when the kids are asleep because you can finally like actually read. So I'm already on page like 138 and the time is 3:44. Well, 3:45. It's getting good. So Wynn and Harriet, they basically got stuck in like a wine cellar. Harriet gets to ask some tough questions because she's like, hey, again, you dumped me 5 months ago. You have this new energy aura in the way that you're moving and I'm watching, I'm seeing you. So I have a question or two. And she basically just asks if he's seeing anyone and he doesn't answer. And so, yeah. He kind of deflects. He starts asking her questions, which that's something he always does. You'll notice in the book anyway. He doesn't really like talking about himself, but it seems like he's a good listener and he likes asking questions of other people. We learned a bit about his backstory and his mom and his dad and things like that. And so it's just cute. Again, so much character building. I have noticed that with Emily Henry. Even when I read Beach Read, she's real heavy on the slow burn, which bothers me. I'm not a slow burn fan. And so it's like, get to it already. You know, but this one isn't boring me because I love friends. I love good friendships and I do like just hearing and learning about the different characters. Yeah, it's just, I'm enjoying it so far. So, okay, happy place. I see you. So I decided because it's so comfortable outside to just come out here and finish my reading goal for today. And I was like, oh my God, I can also show you guys how I was able to finish the front porch. So I was able to get this table here from Joyce Fabric. If you watched the previous vlog, you know that the chair came from Home Goods. Pillow Home Goods, Big Lots, Joann Fabric. Joann Fabrics for the top mat. Bottom mat came from Hobby Lobby. These floral arrangements I bought and they were already like this. And then this one I like made myself. Clearly they still haven't bloomed, but that's okay. It right now, Emily Henry, stop it. So I just finished this chapter and I need to get started on dinner, so let's go inside because cuteness overload. We need to wash our hands and we need to talk and we need to make dinner. Definitely giving you all the feels. Such a cute little summery, little lighthearted, fun, cute read. Okay, so around chapter 14, it just got so cute. We do know a little bit, like they've alluded to a little bit of why there was a breakup, but then also we kind of know why Wynn does not like to talk about himself. And because it takes place in the past and the present, they finally told the other group of friends that they were a couple, and just the whole scene and how the writing style was around it and conversation that they had about why he doesn't like talking about himself and how she was so reassuring of him and just her declaration of love for him. It's just so cute. I think I'm just gonna make dinner and then I think I'm gonna just let Justice sleep until 5. I don't want her to sleep too long. That'll be like a 2-hour nap, and let's be honest, 5 o'clock is already very late to be waking up from a nap, but I do really want to read a little bit more, so I'm gonna try and hurry this up and then I'll see how much I can read until 5 o'clock. Okay, so I'm just getting dinner done. Well, getting dinner going, and it's 5:02, so I'm not gonna wake up Justice. I'm just going to let the teenagers deal with her later tonight when I'm ready to go to bed. I really want to keep reading because to me, I feel like it just got good. Like before, it was just interesting, build up, cute, just the start of a book. Now it's getting good, and I need more good before I just stop reading for a few hours. So I'm gonna set a timer, and we're gonna get back into this before we call it quits for the day. So cute. Another really cute line. We'd be playing games, right? But it's okay because Harriet be playing games right back with him. So that's what I absolutely love. The banter between the characters, so absolutely freaking cute. This line, every time his expression changed, I used to think the new one was my favorite until it changed again and I had to accept that whichever Wynn was directly in front of me, that was the one I loved most. So cute. Like the way that she loves him. I'm not a fan of Wynn's, and it's only because he broke up with her and I don't know why. Like that's why I feel like I need to know why so that I'm not so annoyed with him, because the past chapters I love how they fall in love and how they connect and how he listens and how she's able to open up to him. And then it's like, how did we get here? How did we get here with this woman that loves this guy so much and you just dumped her 5 months ago? What happened? But I'm on page 161. The time is 5:15. So I only have about 15 minutes left to read for the day and then we will be done. So cute. Okay. I'm just getting to the end of chapter 16, so I'm gonna stop here on page 170. So I literally have crushed my reading goal for today. So today I have read 120 pages. Pat on the back. Pat on the back. Great job, Joyce. I probably could finish this book today, but I'm not going to. I'm just not. I need to go wake up a little. The timer for the chicken is going off. This little part is so cute. This is them catching each other's eye and the suspense is building. I think about our 4-minute breakup. Fast forward. I think of all the ways he let me down and of his most annoying habits, like the way he inefficiently loads the dishwasher. That's not where my mind wants to go. I need space. I need air. I need hours of hypnotherapy to erase him from my nerve endings. I'm telling you, like the little details, they matter. The way that Emily Henry has let us know how much she loves this guy and just how much their friends love them individually and together, it's just so good. And so I'm gonna pause here. I'm happy with the way that I've crushed my reading goal for today. Gotta be available for when Bae comes home. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I sure did. Very happy with reading Happy Place, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.